Start. I wonder. Hi everyone. Making videos is hard. I think that's what I'm going to title this. No, not really. Sunshine Christina here. I've been stuck on Andrew Colborn's license plate call for quite some time now. As many people know, but not everyone knows, some researchers, Rookie on Twitter, yours on Twitter, and others, I'm sure, were able to confirm that Andrew Colborn made this call. Let's see. Made this call right here on 9:22 at 9:22 p.m. on the first day of Teresa Halbach being missing. So Teresa Halbach, here's a little mini summary. Teresa Halbach was reported missing around 3:30 on November 3rd, 2005 by her mom, Karen Halbach. She called in. And at 5 p.m., according to official documents, Calumet County Officer Leslie Lemieux opened up an investigation into Teresa's disappearance. So that occurred. And then at 6:37, which MJ, I have 54. At 6:37 p.m. at Manitowoc, and a teletype went out to other law enforcement agencies asking for assistance, and it's called an attempt to locate, or an ATL. And it shows right here, this is a copy of the ATL for Teresa Halbach, that on November 3rd, 2005 at 6:37 p.m., Teresa Marie Halbach, date of birth 3/22/1980, vehicle listed to Teresa is a 99 Toyota RAV4, dark green in color, Wisconsin registration plate SWH 582, or as we now know, Sam William Henry 582. Subject was last seen at a work appointment in New Holstein Monday, October 31st, 2005. Subject also employed in Green Bay and has friends in the Green Bay area. Missed work today, and no one has had contact with her since Monday. Right here, it says at 6:51, this was given out to all units. So everyone has this information, okay? 2005, officers had screens in their car that had this information as well. So we go here. This is an email from Andrew Colborn, sent 2016 to one of the DAs of district, or the county attorney for Manitowoc County, Jacqueline LeBray. And Colborn, I'm not going to read it all, but Colborn, let me make sure it's showing first. Okay, good. All right. So Colborn is basically saying, hey, go check out Debunking a Murderer, Making a Murderer by Dan O'Donnell. It's great. It's selling the media and the public our side of the story. Blah, 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 blah. So there's like a shit ton of lies in this, of course. But basically, there's this, the Manitowoc County DA's office had little or no direct involvement in the 2005 case. The primary investigating agency was Calumet County and DCI. I like this little slip here because, however, due to the enormity of the scene, assistance was sought from Manitowoc County Sheriff's Department, the State Patrol, the Manitowoc Police Department, and the Wisconsin State Crime Lab. Well, the Crime Lab's part of the DCI. So he's just trying to make it look like they're not. Because the DOJ, the way Wisconsin Department of Justice is structured, is the Wisconsin DOJ, the Attorney General controls the DOJ, and the DOJ controls everything else, except for independent county police departments. But like the Department of Justice, the Department of Criminal Investigations, all of that is all controlled by the DOJ. So neither Jim Link or I was ever sued by Stephen Avery, but you were deposed. And I like how he says MTSO. Where's it at? MTSO and Tom Kosarik was the target of Avery's lawsuit. But if the Sheriff's Department is the target of the lawsuit and you work for the Sheriff's Department, then aren't you a target of the lawsuit? It's just, it's illogical thinking. Here's the interesting part regarding the license plate call. I have never, it's number 6. I have never done a traffic stop with any vehicle operated by Teresa Halbach. All right. So I find that odd for a couple of things. For no one's ever said that she was driving the car and you pulled it over. So why would you say that? And you know, one of my leading theories is that Colborn was part of the, like, she was killed by Manitowoc County Sheriff's Department. And I just find that really odd. But anyway, on the night she was reported missing to me by Queso, I requested her vehicle description as well as registration plate number. But you had it in the ATL. I have somewhere. You had this information. Why did you need to request it? I had no way of running the info given to me by Queso from my patrol car, so I had to call into dispatch to have them run Teresa's registration plate through DOT to ensure I had copied down the plate number correctly. I had to have this info verified in case I located her vehicle at either of the 2 locations I was requested to check in Manitowoc County. The problem with that defense is he had already been to the Avery property prior to the license plate call. So if this was indeed, I wanted to make sure I had the right license plate call, wouldn't you have made it way before 9/22? I made contact at both locations that Queso requested I check for Teresa, not just at Avery Salvage Yard. I don't think Colborn ever went to Zips. I have no proof of it. But this right here, everything in here is a lie, okay? I mean, you know, it's either greatly deception, it's greatly intentionally deceptional, or it's an out and out lie. So why are you telling us, or why are you telling your boss that you went to both locations? Because the police reports already say that. So you know what I mean? Why are you making sure to tell her that? Not just at Avery Salvage Yard. No evidence was planted during the course of this investigation. Bullshit. The key was not discovered laying next to a pair of shoes, but was instead located cleverly hidden behind a bookcase in Stephen Avery's bedroom. It should also be noted that during a court preparation, I love this, by the way. It should also be noted that during a court preparation at Calumet County, A deputy informed me, Link, Kratz, Uyghur, and Fassbender, just them guys, I guess, and didn't write a report, that during a movement of Stephen Avery had stated mockingly, I can't believe it took you guys 8 times to find that key. Can you imagine Stephen saying that? Even if he had hid the key, does that sound like something Stephen Avery would say? I am unaware if that statement was used at Avery's trial, and if not, why. At no time have I ever had access to any container of Stephen Avery's blood, sweat, or any other bodily fluid connected with Stephen Avery. Now, a couple of things about this. One, he collected the blood. Blood that was out in plain sight on the very first day of the investigation in Stephen's bathroom. He collected it. But according to cops, they didn't collect that blood for like 4 days. Now, when you walk into your main perpetrator, your main suspect's house, and the only place you have evidence of any kind of violence, blood, you're telling me you didn't bother collecting it for 4 days? So I've always thought that was weird. At no time did any of the aforementioned law enforcement agencies enter in any sort of conspiracy to frame Stephen Avery. Manitowoc was not involved in the interview of Brendan Dassey, but yet there are police reports that say that Calumet or Uyghur and Fassbender are re-interviewing Brendan at the request of Manitowoc County. Stephen Avery has now claimed that Chuck and Earl, I guess he doesn't understand what Denny's suspects are. I don't know. He's never been the target of suspicion, but he has reports where he's been written up in his employee file for missing inmate money. And he's offering his military service records and personnel file for review. I wish he would come off his phone records for 2005, personally. Now, this is the call.
Manitowoc County Sheriff's Department, this is Lynn.
Lynn.
Hi, Andy.
Can you run Sam William Henry 582? See if he comes back to that.
Sam William Henry 582. I need tower one, please. Alrighty. Do you speak any Spanish there, Andy? I'm just going to call on the top of the list since mine on-call didn't call me back. And when I get in trouble, Andy, I get in trouble. You know? What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
My favorite one is in the city of Manitowoc. Yes. Okay, it shows that she's a missing person, and it lists to Teresa Halbach.
Okay.
Okay, that's what you're looking for, Andy?
99 Toyota.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
You're so welcome. Bye-bye.
Now, so that's the call. That happened at 9:22. Now, this is a clip of Remaker and Dietering from Calumet County on their way to Andrew Colborn, who claims he is waiting at the church. Let's listen to that. Alright, so there's that. We're en route. Andy responds affirmative and mentions he is waiting at the church across from the Zipper residence.
We're out. I'm in the church driveway right across from the residence.
What residence? Now, I've been looking on Google Maps. Let's make sure this is showing. Alright, so I need to do this, I have to go to scene, and I have to change to Google Earth Pro. Alright. See, I'm learning, guys. Now, he claims to be at that he is down here. This is where he's saying he is. Let's see, I've got it marked somewhere. Here, I'll just put it in. Hope Community Church. He's saying he is here. Oh, right there. So he's saying he is in this parking lot right here. Let's drop a tag. Hope Community Church. Alright. This is church where Andy claims he was waiting for Remaker. And we'll make it blue and green. Alright. This is where he claims he is. And the zippers is 3344 County Road B. This is where the zippers. Is that right? That's not where they are. Hold on. They're here somewhere. Hope Community Church. Jim Thyro. What's this one? I think this is where. Let's see. I wonder if we can go up there. Can we mosey up there and look at that mailbox? Yeah, I don't think that's right. So that's the church. Hold on. Let me verify. Let me verify real quick. Okay, good. So as long as I have that. Alright. Zipper 4433 CTHB. That's what it is. 4433. I was close. Okay. 4433 CTHB. Oh, I had it backwards. There's so many numbers to remember in this case. So he's claiming he's right here. Alright, let's delete that. And then let's add another one with, I'm sure there's a smarter way to do that, but I don't know how. And it is zipper residence. Alright, 4433 CTHB. Oh. Alright, so Andy is saying he's here. This is the zip residence. Now, in reality, we now know that. So he says that they're en route to Zipper. Andy says that's where he's across the street. And this is at the same time, within a couple of minutes now, you got to remember, because they're going back and forth. So within seconds. He doesn't say, now let's listen to that again. Now, Colborn isn't, or Rimmacher isn't asking, do you know what Teresa's license plate is? He didn't say, do you know the missing girl's license plate? And besides that, Rimmacher, if Rimmacher needed Teresa's license plate info, why would he call Andy for it? He would just call dispatch himself. He's asking Andrew Colborn about a yet unidentified vehicle's license plates, not the missing woman's license plate, and a yet to be determined vehicle's license plate. Now, let's qualify the timing. So, at 9:15 again, Rimmacher tells Andy that they're on their way to Zips. At 9:18, Uyghur calls Stevie, which is his dispatcher, to let him know that Dietering is going to the Zipper residence with Manitowoc.
Sheriff's Department, yes, sir. Dietering is going on to the address of 4433 Truck B, Manitowoc, yeah. She'll be with Manitowoc County. All right, bye.
Okay, so I don't believe any of what they're saying they're doing. I mean, it's possible that they're being honest, but I just don't have any trust in these officers in this investigation that they're doing anything that they're claiming to do from the beginning. So he says he's going to Zips. The point being, and the important point is for my conversation I'm having, is that call is logged in at 9:18. So 4 minutes later, and then let's go ahead. See, Ricky did such a great job with this. This is the timestamp placing that call at that time, right? November 3rd, 2005 at 21:18:17. Okay. So we know that happened at that time. And then the next time we hear from Colborn is 4 minutes after that. And he is asking Lynn if she knows or if she can run Teresa Halbach's license plates. So again, let's go over that so we understand the significance of this. Remaker asks Colborn if he has any idea who that plate comes back to, not the missing woman's plate. Remaker has no reason to use Colborn to verify Teresa's license plate. One, he has the attempt to locate. Two, they both have been working on nothing but this case for 3 hours at this point, riding around looking for Teresa, looking for the RAV. And three, if he needed to know what her friggin' license plate was, he'd have simply called dispatch himself. He has a radio. We hear him on it. He has his cell phone. We hear him on that. He didn't need Andrew Colborn to verify Teresa's license plate. He sent Colborn to check out a yet to be determined owner vehicle. Now, why would he? This is the next thing you have to ask. Why would he have Colborn go look at another vehicle when they're looking for a missing woman? Unless the car had something to do with Teresa Halbach. And I believe, let's listen to that call one more time.
Manitowoc County Sheriff's Department, this is Lynn.
Lynn,
Hi, Andy.
can you run Sam William Henry 582? See if he comes back to that.
Sam William Henry 582. I need Taylor then, please. Alrighty. Do you speak any Spanish there, Andy? I'm just going to call on the top of the list. It's mine on call, didn't call me back. And when I get in trouble, Andy, I get in trouble. You know? What am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
My favorite one is in the city of Manitowoc. Yes. Okay, it shows that she's a missing person, and it lists to Teresa Halbach.
Okay.
Okay, that's what you're looking for, Andy?
99 Toyota.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
You're so welcome. Bye-bye.
So, this is what I think. Let me make sure my right screen's on. Alright. Okay, I see. No. This is what I think. I see what I have to do. I think I'll change it in a second. Let's go to this one here. I think that this thing's difficult. You have to keep there we go. All right. I think that this is what I think happened. I think that these flyers were going up on the news. If you look in the Calumet, the queso reports, they mentioned that the news was notified around 6 p.m. I don't really trust queso, but Nintendo 64 or N64 controller, a great researcher, has established that the news was running information about her disappearance by 9 p.m. on November 3rd. These flyers say that her vehicle is dark green. The attempt to locate says her vehicle is dark green. But yet, if you look at RAV photos, That car looks blue. It really does. So, I think that one of two things. Either the person who tipped Remaker off about maybe seeing Teresa's vehicle was at the vehicle when Colborn got there, and Colborn had to play the part, right? What do you do when you find a missing person's vehicle and you're a cop? You call it in. So he called it in to confirm it, to pacify whoever this person is who found it. Or the color was so off. And see, I really don't buy that either, because Colborn's been lying since the beginning of this investigation. He knew that that was her freaking car. I don't think Remaker had been let in on what was going on yet. So Colborn, Jacobs, and Link are trying to work some kind of a hustle. Somebody seen the car. Somebody saw the news report. They got a hold of Remaker. Remaker, because he's a detective, so he's above Colborn. Remaker sent Colborn to go check out the RAV, or check out the unknown vehicle license plates to confirm if it was Teresa's. And Colborn goes there. I think that the way he handles Andrew Colborn handles this entire thing is consciousness of guilt. I think he had a very pivotal role in why Teresa is no longer with us. And I think that he's a man who has answers to a lot of questions that need to be asked, my opinion. Another thing, while I'm on here, let's take a look at this Google Earth. Oh, it won't let me do it till I open it. Alright. So close that, and then I should be able to, nope. Alright, let's see. I think I have to do it like this. Making videos is hard. Why won't it open? Weird. Alright. Screen, media source. Nope. Alright, screen. Cool, there it goes. Okay. So. This is where. So, Colborn's saying he's around here, right? But I think he was likely somewhere around here. Okay. And it took him 5 minutes or 7 minutes to get from, let me see if I can do this. The RAV was spotted right around here by several people. So let's do directions. Let's go here, and from here to, alright, let's just do to here, to here. Alright, what does that tell me? It says, let's zoom out. So to get to where the RAV was, you would go here. Oh, see, it's a straight shot. And show, view shed, directions from here. You would take Fisherville to Ridge. So Ridge Road would take you there. Now, how far? Yeah, see. Alright, let's do. let's do directions from here to here to here. Is that a 7-minute drive? How do I find out? Show elevation? No. How long would it take? New polygon? Nope. Edit tools. Enter flight simulator. Ruler. Path. Length in miles. Alright. Circle. Nope. See, I can't ever get it to work. Path. Alright, so from here to here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't do it. I'll figure it out. But anyway, I think it's further to go to Zippers to Barb and Scott's. What's Barb and Scott's? Alright, okay, I want the red one. 12520 Prentsel Road, Manitowoc County to here from here. From here. Turn left, stay on County Road B. So you run B all the way up to 147 and you go right there. So how far is that? Show elevation. Elevation, range distance. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess you could do it. It's 7.48 miles. So it could be done in 7 minutes. Actually. It is. It could be done in 7 minutes. Anyway, I'm just interested in what people think. You know? Hopefully this video is worth watching. Some people will see it and I can get some feedback. I feel like this call in its context with the information surrounding it can help us answer what really happened to Teresa Halbach. So if you like this video and you like what I'm talking about and you want to talk some more, hit like and subscribe, leave me some comments, and I hope everybody has a wonderful Sunday. Thanks.